And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. We've made it through the Hoverall, that's a mouthful, snowfield, looking for items, and we've now got the event at the back here. Which, like I said at the end of the last part, is going to introduce us to a new mechanic very soon. This is not a mechanic I want, but it's something that's going to happen. Hopefully it's in this area, this next fight, because I would like to go into this battle with the 4 EXE drive gauges that I've got currently. And you'll see why probably very soon. Why is Arfoire here? Well, she is sort of leading the attack on the resistance. Financier probably didn't betray you, Arfoire, because she's with the CPU, with Whiteheart, not anyone else. Yeah, exactly. No intention of serving a fake or a copy. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was the one that got the information, gave it to IF, and we then went to Avenir Storage 4 or 2. But we are alive. And I'm pretty sure Arfoire isn't quite aware of that. Older brother, I'm surprised you're not fawning over Arfoire, actually, considering your tastes, shall we put it? The ace is kept until the very last. What are you on about? What? I actually agree with both of them, and probably the first time they're looking eye to eye at the moment. I would like to come back to the moment I said I'm surprised you're not fawning over her because of your tastes, and it seems it's come back. Thank you, Blanc, for turning up and just hopefully hitting them into the stratosphere. Apparently mages thinks after a while looks like someone she knows. Okay. But then again, Mages is from another dimension. And knows pretty much what's been going on, mostly. Although this is different, what she remembers. Where? Wait, Neptune's not with us? Where has Neptune gone? She must be out and getting pudding. That must be it. Well, yeah, Compa, she does have fairly good hearing. She's already proven that part. And she pays attention to what's going on around her, despite, unlike a lot of other villains going on. Thank you for pointing that out, Compa. And how did you hear it as well? Neptune? What are you on about? Three questions. Number one, where were you? Number two, what's with the look that you're giving? And number three, what's with the statement that you just made? Thank you, IF. But at least we can count on Nep to bring the light-hearted humour. Probably not that long, considering how copied it was from certain other series, anime and of games and the like. Thank you, IF. Let's just get into this. Okay. I'd have to say, as a statement, yeah, probably would have been. Sorry. But still wouldn't have been enough to make it even shorter. Yeah, she's still Nep, just her personality is slightly different. I'm going to guess that's not like anything changes, because I don't think they put the end of that in the correct place. You can try after all. You've tried before and not done it, but then again, they were difficult fights. Hello, Greenheart. And hello, Whiteheart. Who is understandably angry. Wait. No, this is a normal form. Never mind. Heavy tank. Target acquired. And this is the new mechanic I spoke of. Sealed items and skills. You may not be able to use items or skills in certain battles, which takes away every single bit of healing I have, by the way, right now. And I'm just about to go into a boss fight. And boss fights have been notoriously difficult in the amount of damage they can do. You see the issue I've got here? Items and skills are sealed in certain boss battles or special battles. An enemy in battle is sealing skills and sealing commands. Skill jammer pod and item jammer pod can seal commands just by being in battle, so be careful. Some special battles may lock them automatically and you won't be able to get them until you win. Other times jammer pods or similar enemies will be deployed and actively block out skill or item usage. Defeating the jammer pods or any source of blockage, you will be able to use the skills or items again. So my first point to do is destroy what's blocking my abilities and items.
I won't lose. Are you ready?
Say hello to the self-defense system, the skill jammer pod, and what over there is the item jammer pod. You might notice I have no SP skills, no EXE drive skills, no attack. The only thing I can do is attack, defend, switch, and I don't have items either. I was hoping that the EXE drive gauge would be unlocked as well, but apparently it's wanting to block that as well. Yay. Skill jammer pod is my first point then. However, I would have liked Blanc to get a turn first, but that's fine. I was going to put a defense shield up. Actually, what am I saying? I can't because I don't have SP skills. Duh. Right, okay then, skill jammer pod. Let's get rid of this thing. If I can quickly. I should be able to fairly quickly, it looks like. And, well, these are mechanical enemies, so I do want to do magic on them, and they're going to be immune to poison, but then it's still anyway.
My turn.
I have picked up now and changed a few things on Neptune. He does have Thunder Edge available. Mechanical enemies weak against Thunder. Although these ones not too much so. I also have Break Edge, which actually does a bit more damage. Maybe I should have stayed with Fire. It is in a nice area. Doesn't matter. And very good.
Not yet. I'll end this.
And you are actually going to be changed out now.
Over already? Operation Revelation will now commence.
They are magical enemies. Well, they are mechanical enemies, so they are weak against magic. So mages is going to be a little bit more helpful here. And I have put extension on for non-elemental damage here.
There. There. There.
And
not bad. I am ready.
They're sort of weak against ice. Okay.
Take this.
Conveniently, I have Ice Lancer.
Final strike.
So I now have access to my skills again, which is a good start.
Prepare yourself! It's my turn!
Now to go after the item jammer. But now that I've got skills, you know what? We haven't seen 32-bit Mega Blade. So let's see that, shall we? Yeah, that will hit both. So 32-bit Mega Blade.
This will take care of everything. 32-bit Mega Blade.
And
it is my turn.
Not too bad. Can I get to the item jammer? No, it doesn't look like I can. Shiver Beam? Can't quite make it. So I'm actually going to defend. You might know, I just saw that the item jammer was just trying to use virus attack on Neptune. One of the things about these battles where you change before it and automatically come in as CPU form, virus has no effect. You don't change back from what I've seen. So virus in all the fights that it really matters to have CPU outside of dangerous battles, it's really not offensive at all. So yeah, Silver Spear. Can I get both? I can from this angle. Yeah, let's go Silver Spear.
Pierce them all! Spear! It's my turn.
I just hit damage cap on that. 9,999 is the damage cap. You can break it with some certain things, but I just hit damage cap with her special skill. Nice! Let's just attack.
Too slow! Take it serious?
And break it.
So weak. Who would like to taste defeat?
There goes that enemy. So, if in this fight you really need to just focus one enemy at a time, you can't really go all out on the thing. I will admit, when I came in the first time for this battle, I was level 53, 52 with Neptune, and I didn't really focus on the fight. It did actually kill me. So this battle can be a bit annoying because you don't have access at this. Well, you don't have access unless you focus on one of the jammers to any sort of healing. Once you've taken one out, once you have access to your skills, which is probably the better one to have available because you get access to both healing and your damage skills, then you can start winning the fight. But don't spread your damage. Do not spread your damage over everything. It will likely be the end of you. Let's go Shiver Beam.
Vanish. I will not let you have it your way.
And oh, it does have poison. Oh wow. Not really going to help. But we haven't seen Rainy Ratnapura yet, so let's go with that, shall we? To finish it off.
Take this, It seems you are a few steps short of me.
And we have quite a few things there. We've got 16,000 experience. Yeah, considering it's a boss, not too bad. Stone waist, stone legs, stone hat, and vintage, which I have no idea what that is. It's a costume, obviously, but who for? No idea.
Yeah!
And IF gets level.
My, it looks like my breast's leveled up too.
Okay, Vert. Ah, calm down, Whiteheart. It wasn't that tough, but it was on a par with the Killer Sheens, I guess. Yeah, Arthwar is sort of holding back, and generally when we get to something like an important fight, when she's around, she takes up a little bit of a position to fight as well. Why would she not have an enemy disc? She's the one that's been sort of throwing them out to people. Yeah, calm down, Whiteheart. I know that's difficult, but yeah, she's going to get away because we've got this new enemy in front of us now. What? Or we could just go the other way. Then again, if she's got access to the discs, she's probably brought out a bit more of a powerful monster than we might be able to handle. She's probably got a lot of them in reserve and different level monsters. So everyone's heading back to Leanbox. Does seem that Loie is sort of off limits thanks to Arthwar and her sort of controlling the area. That was a big explosion. Oh, yeah. Forgot. They focus on the prominent aspects of the woman, don't they? And Vert is with us. That's a very good question. Why are you doing that, Nep? Sure, you're correct in that Blanc is the one that needs to get Loie back. And technically you don't really have a place. Planetoon is yours, but you don't really remember it. And that's very true for Vert as well. At least we've got IF and Compa with us. So there goes Blanc, there goes Vert. And at least we have Mages, yep, good. Mages is actually going to be a big help, likely. Certain one would be saddened to hear ill of you. Yeah, it would have done, but still.
Hold back! Don't waste your life here!
Okay, so Lowy Defense Guards and the CDHC Custom. Okay, so that's not too bad. The Lowy Defense Guards should be easy enough. The Custom should be okay as well. Can I get all of them? No, I can't. Oh, that's a pity. So let's just define.
Too slow! Too slow!
I will be honest, the enemies are going to be a little bit tougher because they did come from an enemy disc, but these are still regular enemies.
Taking it serious? It's my turn!
And regular enemies I can beat. Apocalypse Nova, can I hit anything more with that? I do get 2 with it. But then again, we haven't seen Heaven Demon yet, have we? So, Lowy Defense Guard, your guard is down. You are my sacrificial test subject.
Heaven Demon! It's my turn.
That is definitely a lot better than Ladelphius. Alright, can I get both of these at all? Yes, I can. Excellent. Let's just attack.
There.
Get rid of some
Take
defense
this.
guard, some guard, and
What? Not bad.
yeah, they definitely hurt more, but
Out of my way.
I'm not worried. This fight's almost over.
I've got you. This is
And there we go.
there. Take
Extension.
this. Got you. Got you.
And there we go.
Did you really think you could stop the mad magician?
So that's done. Do we get away now? Good, we do get to go away, because right now we're still outnumbered. Where the heck are we now? This is a new area because I can see an item over there. The Stellar Plains. Still have Pluto and Pichi I could have used, but no. As I said before, time to focus on the actual characters. So this is going to be my team for a bit. And I'm going to go and open get this item and
lucky.
action memory, and then I'm actually going to leave behind, go and exit here, because can I leave? I can. Okay, so we've got Cool Boys, Cold Girls, Lowy Defense Guards, Ice Golems and King Crabs. That's exactly the same as what we had there. Okay, so we're not fighting anything new in the next area. Okay, and Lowy does have some new things, probably, yeah, items changes and monster changes. So let's pick all those up. It's just the item changes, monster changes for, I believe, the Stellar Plains, the Hyrule Snowfield, and I believe the Avenir Storage 4 as well. Yeah, so they're all done. Strong Crab, I can get the thing for that and get the test chip. Fan disc for this one. And any new quests? Nope, nothing there. I can now buy healing drinks. I believe I've done the plan for that. Let's get 2 more of those just to get myself up to a nice rounded number. 1 more of those. Anything else new? Silver anklet increases speed. Actually, I'm getting more speed on someone like Vert, or even Blanc would do pretty well. I'll have a look at that once I get them back. What else? We did also get some equipment for processors. We got what, the stone hat? So interesting. So how much of the stone set do I have? Stone waste now, so, and the stone legs, so outside of the core processor unit I have the entire set. So I just need to find out where the core is. And the cat. At the moment I'm still not changing things because I don't want to. And we had, what was the legacy? I doubt it's for Pluto or Pishi, but the vintage. A coat which yells class and refinement. Must be for Vert or Blanc. More likely Blanc's, considering it came from a Lowy boss. But anyways, next time let's go to the Stellar Plains, see what is happening at the end of that. Who knows, something might be interesting. No chirpers? No chirpers. Hopefully we get back to Lean Box, and hopefully everyone else got back there safe as well. So yeah, until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.